Hello, welcome to my blissful parrotlets. I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bond, and in this video, Piper and Bobo are going to illustrate something for us. Someone had asked, their budgie, their couple, they've had some eggs, they've had some clutches, but she, or one of them, is plucking the other. Now, if Bobo will kind of give us, oh, look at that cheek view. Do you see that missing cheek between the beak and the eye? And Piper has a little bit of it too. And then you're gonna see, if Bobo gives us her other side, you'll see it even more. On her other side, it's like her neck or her cheek are a little plucked. So why parrots do this has two answers to it. One is when they are nesting, sometimes they take feathers from their chest or their tummy to line, you can kind of see there how Bobo's missing some feathers, to line the nesting box. And other times they do it because they are stressed. Oh, now you really saw it. So it's not the worst thing, but if your parrot is stressed, and these two, they're just like nervous Nellies, and I've tried different cages and I've tried different things. They don't like being around other parrots. They do a little better when it's just the two of them. And, some of it is just like, I think some of it's a little inevitable, but try changing things to try to make your parrots less stressed out. You could try a bigger cage, you could try a different location. Sometimes people don't realize that their parrot's cage is like by a door or window and it's really noisy, a lot of traffic, or maybe there's like a dog that walks by, or another cage close by that has parrots, bigger parrots. So kind of look at their environment, look at their diet, but generally speaking, it's sort of a toughie. Do you see that? The parrots, even the pairs, one of my favorite things is the way they love each other, the way they bond, the way they sit next to each other, they cuddle with each other, but at the same time they bicker, and sometimes they do pluck each other. So to some extent, it's kind of like humans. You have some humans that just sort of have more anxiety. And since you can't send your parrot to therapy, try to work on what might be stressing them so that you can kind of try to help them de-stress. You can also try covering part of the cage, like with a towel or something, so that they feel like they have some privacy, which is, I like to do because it sort of emulates what they would have in nature. They would go hide in trees and they would feel more protected. So that might be something to really help them bring the stress down. I think that did you see that? I think that's part of what happens. I think a really safe space where they don't, have a lot of bothers is really important, especially if your parrots are breeding, for their well-being, and they're not being stressed out and they're being happy. I really hope that helps. Let me know how that goes for you. Thank you, Bobo and Piper, for being in my video.